up, Coyotes? Welcome to our 71st Cmstv.
No, Trevor, it's a 7.
Well, anyways, we have a lot of fun in store for this show.
Including some of our students down at Carlsbad Pipelines,
An interview with the surf team,
a Coyote Cam,
and so much more.
I'm Gia,
And I'm Trevor.
and this is Cmstv. Roll the intro. For our first story, we have Jonas, Sean, and Trevor down at Carlsbad Pipelines. Let's take a peek.
Hey Coyotes, over the week my group and I went down to Carlsbad Pipelines to interview the owner, Whit. Hope you enjoy.
Hi, I'm Whit Roulette, owner of Carlsbad Pipeline Surf Shop here in Carlsbad, downtown Carlsbad, California. I've been here 34 years. We opened in 1984, for those of you who aren't good at math. And we sell a lot of surfboards, skateboards, wetsuits, and a lot of stuff to tourists when they come in town. Our most popular item here at the shop is probably our t-shirts, the Carlsbad Pipelines t-shirt. Probably wetsuits are very strong sellers for us. We've been selling wetsuits to the area now for a long time, and we very understand our wetsuits, and the XL wetsuits, the brand we carry, is very, very good. So those are also very, very good sellers for us. Plus we do the trade-in, so as the kids outgrow their wetsuits, they can bring them in here and they can trade them in and knock money off of a new one. And that seems to help out. Back when I opened in 1984, Carlsbad Pipelines was a plumbing business that my dad and I did. We used to dig the ditches and lay pipes down and underneath the streets in Carlsbad, Oceanside, and the North County area. And I kind of got tired getting my fingers dirty, and I wanted to surf, and I started surfing professionally for a little bit, and then I decided that I wanted to get into retail, so I worked for Gordon & Smith in one of their stores back in 1980 and found a great location here on the corner of the Boulevard and Carlsbad Village Drive, and the rest is history.
Next, take a trip down to the beach with Gia and Lacey. Let's take a look.
Hey Coyotes, today we went down to the beach to get a couple interviews with your surf team.
I joined the surf team because I like to surf, bodyboard, and win competitions.
Well, I'm joining the surf team because I obviously love surfing, and I want to get to know people that also surf. So, yeah, some friends, you know. So
I joined the surf team because I can boogie board and go to the beach with my friends.
So, I joined surf club because I can surf, boogie board, and play in the water with all my friends.
Now we have them in the studio to ask them a couple of questions.
I'm Lacey, and I'm in the studio with some of your surf team. What's your favorite part about being on surf team?
My favorite part about being on surf team is getting to be able to surf with all your friends and competing.
My answer is the same thing. You get to show up every Thursday and surf with your friends.
What are the details of the surf team?
Well, we compete like once a month every Sunday in different surf spots, and every Thursday we have practice.
Practices are held at Dip in the Road, kind of close to Terramar. It's kind of south of Terramar. It's pretty fun there, and yeah.
How can we get involved?
You can get involved by contacting Mr. Satilli or Senior Dunn, who are both surf club coaches, and you just talk to them for details.
Anything else to say? Thank you. Now back in the studio.
For our next story, we have Aiden's strange addiction to slurp juice.
I'm Aiden Kaskovich. I'm 14 years old, and I'm obsessed with slurp juice. My addiction first started when I dropped at Shifty Shafts. I just found a slurp juice just lying there, and I was like, that looks really good. And I just slurped that thing down, and I got 75 health and 75 shield, and that's how it goes.
Aiden's addiction just got really out of hand. His life has changed by with this.
Oh my gosh, a slurp juice. I don't have enough mats. Let me go cop some, boys. I mean, if I didn't have slurp juice, I'd probably just walk to Tilted, because you know, I'd rather get double pumped in the head than not have my slurpee. Yes, I have enough wood. Yes. Slurp.
Next, we have our typical Coyote Cam with Jake, Tyler, and James.
My favorite movie has to be the newest Ant-Man. I like how they turned small cars into real-life cars.
Hi, I'm Sutton Bassett, and my favorite movie is Avengers: Infinity War.
My favorite movie would probably have to be Deadpool 2.
Cinderella. Wall-E.
Madagascar.
My favorite movie is The Great Gatsby.
My favorite movie is San Andreas Fault.
My favorite movie is Pacific Rim because it has a lot of action.
Next up, we have Amanda and Layla down at Menchie's. Let's go get served by some froyo.
Hey Coyotes! Today Amanda and I went down to Menchie's to interview an employee and see what it's all about. Hope you enjoy!
What's your most popular flavor?
The cake batter would be the most popular, but the vanilla snow does follow right behind that. But within a day, those two compete.
Menchie's is located at 5617 Paseo del Norte in Carlsbad.
What do you enjoy most about working here?
The opportunity to communicate with the customers and the kids that come along with it. And I get to experience a couple little occasions here. A lot of people like to come here and, whether it be on their birthday or, just a night out and, just to get to talk to them about what flavors they like and, what they're doing within the day.
Sunday through Thursdays, Menchie's is open from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and on Fridays and Saturdays, it's open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
How long has Menchie's been open?
About 7 years at this location, though it is a franchise. So there's multiple locations around, the area. Just one just opened in Oceanside. So that one's been there for a couple months, but this one has been here pretty long.
They have a variety of flavors and toppings for you to choose from. After you've filled up your cup, you can weigh it and then pay.
What are some events that Menchie's participates in?
We do fundraisers, and they do a lot of catering opportunities. Like just today we have catering for tomorrow, so we do a lot of those. Overall, just fundraising and catering.
Thanks for watching, Coyotes. Now back to the studio.
Yummy, that was a great way to end the show.
Thanks for watching, Coyotes.
Have a great weekend.
See you next week.
Bye.